right, Miss Netra? I couldn't keep the money because that's not the right thing to do. It wasn't mine. It was
Well,
an
let us
accident.
decide that. Let us don't go too deep. I know Travelers Orient is used to telling us to go deep over here. We don't want to get into this case. Will you have someone representing you tomorrow for this juke jump hearing?
I'm a bat out of hell. Somebody have to represent me because my mouth is flipped. Who gonna? I'm
FOE
gonna.
streamer. So that
Okay,
there was
we have FOE Streamer here. I hear she's an attorney. I don't know if
Yes.
you have any attorneys that you are familiar with here in the juke jump, but
Yes. Veronica Harris at your service. I will be honored to represent this case today.
are you willing to let FOE Streamer? Now, I'm not familiar with her as far as an attorney, but I do hear that attorneys are good around these parts of the woods. So, will you be needing this attorney or do you have someone in mind? It's solely up to you, but I do think that it's best that you bring someone here to represent you.
Um,
We are not going to discuss this case until tomorrow. Once you get down, we're going to play a recording and we're going to leave it on ice until tomorrow. But I do have evidence in from the tabloids of what actually took place at Dinings. I think it's important that we hear that evidence. Will you be using FOE Streamer for your attorney?
I would like Big Dime to be my.
Okay.
I don't know what you call it.
Okay,
Dime,
so
did you?
this time she is asking for Big Dime. Big Dime, you're here. You hear this?
Totally understand. I drop.
For who? What?
Yeah.
Dime
For Cherry?
For CherryCola.
Cherry, girl, now you know I don't like you, girl. I got you blocked. Hell no.
Lord.
It seemed like she need Veronica Harris.
My lord.
I just screamed.
Well, Miss Cherry, Dime is not going to be able to represent you. Is there anybody else, or will you be going with the FOE Street? My God, in here
She
today.
better use Veronica
Yes,
Harris,
Slim
girl.
Guard.
Cherry been blocked for about 8 months.
Okay, we have Slim Guard. We have what other attorneys? I think they've all. We do have Slim Guard.
Peaches.
Olivia
We have
Pope.
Olivia Pope. We have FOE
Bright-eyed
Streamers.
Eagle.
Bright Eyed, right?
Bright Eyed is going to be on the other team.
Your best outcome, CherryCola, just speaking for a lawyer, perceptive. I think you should go with me because no one else want to represent your case, and I'm not gonna even charge you, so you might as well go with Veronica Harris. I am your best choice because Dime already said she blocked you.
See, this is what I'm saying. I'm not even loved. So when I feel like I'm not loved.
Well, according to your confession, you said you felt loved. You were happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I do want to make sure that there is a time where you felt love in this atmosphere. So with that being said, will you be using FOE Streamer? Misunderstood is here. She said she can represent you.
Yes, understood. I accept. But I have no choice. Nobody else loves
Okay,
me.
so at this time, let's get Misunderstood up here. FOE Streamer, we will be putting you on our attorney docket to let people know that you are an attorney for the Jeep Jump. Let's get her attorney up here.
We was gonna win.
Okay, they're snatching them down. We got Misunderstood here. She's going to represent you. Let me write down your attorney name. Misunderstood. Misunderstood, when she comes in.
Hi. Hi, Judge.
Hello.
Yes,
this is
I will gladly represent her. Please tell me the time because I am on the West Coast. And also Miss CherryCola, I have represented, I have helped men come home from prison, 18 men. So I will be able to represent you. So please message me and tell me what transpired because I don't watch Diamond that often.
Okay, we will be playing a clip for you, Misunderstood, as well as the other attorneys here in the Juke Joint. She is very experienced. Reminds me of candidate Badger. She shut down prisons, guys. Okay, hurry up. With that being said,
Misunderstood. That's 3:00 for you.
we will be going into the Juke Joint at 5:00 p.m. Central Standard Time, Adore. Standard Time.
Okay, I'm off at 5:00 Pacific tomorrow. So can her case be her last, if possible, Judge?
She's the only case we have.
Because 5:00 for you guys is 7.
Oh, that's kind of late for you, ain't it? Oh, that's kind of late for you, ain't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, let's bring it in 3:00. Is that okay?
3:00 is fine. I work at 6:30.
So let's bring it in at 3:00 p.m. Y'all got to be here. 3:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's it. That's all. 3:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. That ought to give us time to get in this Juke Joint. We have evidence. Now, let me tell you guys this. There is a gag order in place right now. This case is not to be discussed, talked about, reminisced, reminded, rewind, or redone. If I hear you discussing this case, you will be in contempt of court and you will owe 10 galaxies. I'm getting strict with these cases. These TikTok streets is the tabloid of FOE, and she does make her rounds. She will see you and record you. Don't think you have gotten by because your spirit led you wrong. Let's get into this recording. I will dismiss you, Miss Cherry, and I will dismiss your attorney. It is up to you to get the evidence to your attorneys, people. It is up to you to talk to your attorney. My God, do you know how many people have lost cases because they didn't talk to their attorney? Let's get into this clip. They said goodbye, Dr. Pepper, and hello, Coca-Cola. My God. It says, I just came in from when someone said Corey was allowed to disrespect Dr. What did his butterfinger wave having ass have to do with this case? Corey, will you be a trucker or not? Leave these people alone.
There was no accident. You wouldn't be right back like go ghost man. And he said,
oh, girl, they getting down.
why not try it? You said that shit. So I don't have anything else that was recorded, okay? Because I have dignity. I have morals. You're not talking over me, what you don't have. Listen, you don't got class, you don't have morals, you don't have integrity. Take that money and run, hoe. Get your ass on out of here with your stupid ass. Sorry. So did she end up giving the money back? Sorry, no.
Today. She's been giving
No.
It was 6 money. It was 6 diamond money guns. Tansy replaced 4 of them. That left what's her name with 2.
I remember that.
Let's not be twisting these stories, because we're real good over here at twisting stories. It was 6 diamond money guns at $50 a piece.
Sorry.
And she did not. She only gave 1 back.
We can disrespect all.
So did she use 9 in the 50?
I don't know what makes diamonds have no difference.
Yeah.
She making everybody live.
Someone's on the CA and said, my queen is back on your live. Okay, fine, y'all.
Well, I don't know who Drop Queen is, but I know that I've been compared to her a lot. So whoever she is, I wish her well.
My Lord. Yes, you can see the boxes.
I'm comic cousin. Good morning, Dr. Duchess.
Good morning.
So,
Everybody knows, I'm a day one and Dr. Duchess.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I gotta go to therapy at 9 o'clock. Only thing I have to say is I only received 108. Okay? And I sent all that 108 back.
Miss Cherry, just let it go and be done with it. We seen how many money guns hit her account.
Now, I do have a question. This is something going to be very important for the jurors to write down. Usually, unless I'm wrong, until that live host ends her live, you don't know how much you've collected in that live. So for right now, proud, everybody on my panel, you don't know what you receive until that live has totally ended. You can leave and go all over the internet and stay gone 4 hours, but come back and your diamonds will be the same. I don't know who this is talking about Moot, but we finna get you out of here. You're distracting. I don't like that. Don't do that. If you want to stay in the juke joint, don't be a distraction. We've done with the distraction.
She said that live right there was the next day.
Okay, so this is the next day. Okay, glad to clear that up. We got that cleared up. Let the record show that this is the next day. So CherryCola does know how much she received. What was that balance? 100 and what she say?
She said 108. But can we also say that she said it was 108, but can we also say that she wouldn't have been able to send the money back up until the live was ended? And also, remember the host also get 10% off of what you receive, so it still wouldn't have, equaled up to the amount that was sent to her.
So let me say this. That's if the host has that turned on. Like me, I don't share my gifts with my panel. If whatever the panel gets that day, I don't have it turned on. So that is something that the host has to volunteer and do. You can take some of their money. I've never done that. I've always let it be to the host. So the only person that gets part of our earnings is TikTok. So if you send them a money gun or a lion, whatever they get for that, they get. I don't take none of my panelists' gifts at all. So
they get 40% per gift. That's how much we receive, 40% per gift.
So if that's the case, over here, you get all your stuff. I don't take anything from it because TikTok already taking over half. So for me to take is just unnecessary. So we don't know. It's safe to say that Diamond has that button turned on. But over here, you only give up what TikTok takes from you. I don't take part of it.
Agree. So, and how would you send back all 300 when TikTok is going to take 60% of that anyways?
So 300 was spent, and she has verified that she received 108. We're going to get back into this clip, or do y'all want to hear the rest of the clip tomorrow? It sounds like it's going to be juicy.
No, let's hear it.
Okay.
I'm ready to hear it.
Okay. Love it here, Lacey. Thank you. Cherry, I see you back up here. Don't incriminate yourself. You do have an attorney now. So you don't have to say anything. You have an attorney. Are you still willing to talk?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I received only 108 and the money. And they only said that I could get like it was 7,000 coins. So I sent back I sent Diamond one money gun, and the rest was in gifts. I sent a Galaxy. I sent flowers to
well, you can really save this for tomorrow. Don't tell us what you sent. Let us work on that tomorrow. Save what you sent her. You
can see me sending gifts through the comment all through. I was sending gifts all day. The next day, I was sending gifts.
Okay, so we will, if you will tonight, get with your attorney. Tell your attorney what you sent, what days you sent it on, and if you have any proof of that, go and let your attorney possibly tell you how you can go in and check for that. So don't incriminate yourself. All things that you say can and will be used against you inside of the juke joint court case. Let's get back into this clip. I would advise you to get with your attorney and say further words for your case tomorrow. This is going to be a good case. Good for you, Cherry. Let's get back into this recording. We're waiting to hear from Corey. They said Corey came up here. Beetlejuice. Let's get into it.
You know that TikTok takes half that money.
CherryCola, you got a violation.
At the end of the day, everybody on the panel, everybody on the live seen the money guns hit Cherry's account. So I don't know why she's trying to debate or lie.
Because it ain't never about them. They never take accountability for anything. But if you got a doctorate, you supposed to stand on high while they go low. You supposed to be called, your money is supposed to be used against you. But their brokenness can't be used against them. Grow up. Grow up. I come from the same place you all come from. I'm black too. I know who y'all are. I got y'all in my family.
So I just want to say that, Dr. Duchess, I've always held high respect for you.
I appreciate that, Roshi, but I'm not trying to get no accolades. I just need for you all to understand. Ain't nobody drove me nowhere. I'm a 66-year-old woman, and I've just had enough. Enough. Because what black people do is stand in places and allow others to get mistreated. And know they're getting mistreated. And don't say nothing. I'm not just leaving Dime alive. I'm not supporting any of them anymore.
Oh, my.
Because none of them come in here and say, hey, you know, Dr. Duchess strolls over on my live. And she don't even be in my life. She runs in my room. And I never throw below $50. All because they are black creators. But I can't get no respect.
Dr. Duchess, I've personally heard Manny and
Dr. Duchess, we appreciate you over here, sir. Auntie, I love you.
Yes, Lord.
I love you. I love you. All the way from Barney to Baby Bop on Sesame Street, love. You hear me? If it ain't never been a time to appreciate you, it was now. Girl, you my favorite. You hear me? You hear me? I love you, sir. I love you, girl. We want you.
We want you.
We want you.
We love
you.
We want you.
Don't let nobody tell you no different. We want you over here. You hear me? And if I got to come over to Diamonds every day and say good morning, I'll be there in the morning. Okay?
Yeah, we will. Come on now. Come on now.
We want you, girl. You hear me? You hear me?
Be quiet.
Girl, please. I appreciate the doctor in the room.
Yes, ma'am. Wait, I'm sorry. No, just let me talk so I get back down. So I just want to.
I'm okay, Rashi. I appreciate you. I know who's smoking.
Let me say this, though. Let me just say this to everybody. What everybody in this 1.2K has to understand that, like Diamond said, this is a business for her. Number one, this has nothing to do with money. This has to do with parasocial relationships. I'm broke. And anybody on here that thinks that Diamond gives anybody else a little extra attention, whether it be me being broke, whether it be Dr. Duchess having money, whether it be Shell. I've seen y'all, say all this bad stuff about Shell. Anybody who thinks that they're getting any sort of extra attention from Diamond gets ridiculed. Whether you have.
Now, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm acting a little like nosy bystander. But Rashi, sorry, sir. It has everything to do with the money, the principle, the everything. Because if somebody accidentally send my lion, tiger, and bear to somebody else, I'm going to have to swallow that pill. But shit, I'm going to want my money. I'm not finna lie to you. So don't let me sit up here and act like it don't boil down to I need my money. It boils down to the money, honey. All of it. The principle, the money, it wasn't yours. It was an accident. and it was my fault. And it all boils down to something. And we back on it. You hear me? But we can't sex it. We can't act like we don't want the money from it. We want that money. Respectfully.
Money or not, okay? I'm probably the brokest person in this live. Dr. Duchess might be the richest, but anytime a person gets any sort of extra attention from Diamond, they get ridiculed, period. You have to have thick skin to be in the mafia, period. I know I'm not going to shut up, Black, whatever. You guys have disrespected this elderly woman who ain't did nothing but came here to support before y'all eat money. Before you even knew she had money, when she was just a therapist on the show. This woman is crying. Y'all have no respect for Diamond or this woman. And I think it's ridiculous.
I cry when I get mad, Rashi. I cry when I get mad. It's not about them. I'm one of those people, when I get mad, I cry.
I think it's
and respectfully, she's an elder, not elderly.
Honey. Agree with the braids, honey.
right.
Agree with the braids, but Braid Barbie, they paid to drop the side, babe.
Rasha, you done talking? Good morning, Diamond. How you doing?
Hey, Chelsea.
Hey, Mom. Dr. Duchess, I want to talk to you, and the reason why I want to talk to you is because I feel like your feelings is valid, and I don't want you to feel like you have to do anything that you don't want to do. But I will tell you this. I know that supporting people can be overwhelming, especially when you feel like you're giving your heart out there and it's not reciprocated. And it seems like to me that's how you feel. But I want you to understand that everything that you do is not going to be, you can't expect you out of other people. And I know how you feel about Black people, and I know you really want to support Black women, and I know how you feel about Diamond, and I think that is amazing. I think you're an amazing person, and I think what you do is, I'll give you accolades because, like you said, your background, your history, the way you've built your life up to become who you are is an effect on everybody, not just one personal person, but you as a person. And I think that's amazing that you can do all those things. But what I really think is great is the fact that you can control it. You don't have to leave spaces because you feel like what other people say has an impact on what you do and how you feel or what you say. You can leave spaces just because today I've had enough.
And that's the way I feel, Chastity. I feel like they have weaponized me against Diamond. That's what I feel.
Right.
They come in the comments, they can attack me, but I mute them from attacking me, and then they want to call Diamond. Okay? But they didn't say, well, Diamond, I was down there saying stuff to her I shouldn't have been saying. I feel like they have weaponized me against Diamond.
Right.
That's what I feel, Chastity. Okay, and I've had enough.
I understand, but did you ask Diamond, do you think she's being weaponized against her?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
You need to ask that. See, you worry about everybody else, but the person that you're supporting, you're not looking at her. I don't come here for nobody on this. Let me tell you something. I don't even come on this app to play them kind of people because I don't believe that kind of life. You're not going to affect my life like that. You're not going to get in my mental like that because I'm not going to allow you to do it. I only give people the part of me that I can think I can give because the other parts belong to me. You're not going to be able to break me all the way down to how I feel because you don't know how I feel because I'm not ever going to allow you to get to that place with me. I think you're an amazing person.
But Chastity, you all are seeing this wrong. Y'all seeing it as they breaking me down. What I'm telling you all is that I've got to keep lifting me up. And I can't be in a space where they get to do the abusing and they get to play victim. They do the abusing, and then they play victim. They're the bullies. But when you're a bigger bully than they are, then you're a horrible person. You're a horrible person, but you know what? If I was a white woman over here doing it, they would be standing up, giving me a standing ovation. Look at her giving Diamond all this money. I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. I promise y'all I am. I'm not just leaving Diamond's live. I'm leaving all of their lives. I'm not supporting anybody. From this day forward, I'm just moving on. And sometimes we have to do that.
Well, Dr. Duchess, I hope you don't take, now this is for real. And I get it, because I would be upset too. Hey, Miss Shirley, I see y'all tussling downstairs. I'm trying to see if we're going to have another case. I'm letting them tussle, trying to see what's going on. I do see a little tussle downstairs. But, Miss Duchess, don't let this discourage you. And you can stop giving your money if you want to. I advocate for it. If you want to stop and you just want to sit back and chill and see if people respect you for who you are and not being attached to your pockets. I loved you way before you ever gave a gift over here. So we just like your presence over here. And I do look up to my elders. So I just want you to know that whether you throw a gift over here or anything, we just like having your presence over here. I like having people that are close to Miss Martell's age, and I just like that, especially with her doing Granny's Porch. And we talked today about her having more like-minded and people that are closer to her age when she goes live. So just know we do love and appreciate you over here.
Well, my thing is, Miss Netra, if I could not afford to give the money, I would not be giving the money. I give the money because I can afford to give it.
Right.
I started on TikTok on the other side of TikTok. I started in political TikTok on white panels. Then one day I discovered that the Black creators were over here. So I thought, well, let me go and support the Black creators because I'm over here giving the white creators money. So let me go over here and support these Black creators too, because I could afford to do it. Okay. And what has happened with Diamond's Live is that Diamond has a system over there where you snipe people for $50 at a time. Well, actually, the sniping is, you can send it through Cash App for $35. I always snipe out loud because I be working at my desk. I don't have time to be looking up no Cash App, no Zales, and none of that. And because I be using my Black American Express card, I don't hook it up to Cash App and all of that because them people will scam that card. And my bank will block, American Express will block it and all of that. So I just got TikTok connected to my Black card. And so I'm able to just push the pink gift box and just send whatever gift I want to send.
My God.
So it's a convenient thing for me. But get this, Miss Netra, every time I send a diamond gun, I pay $50. Whereas those who send a Cash App don't pay nothing but $30 or $35. Okay, so I'm really paying more for the convenience of sending my money guns.
So can I tell you this, Dr. Duchess? Let me tell you this from being a content creator and receiving the gifts. A lot of people vow out to do Cash App because you get all of your money, unless you have it set up on a business account and they take some cents from you. Like, you know, like if you're going to get $50, they might send you 49 or 48. On TikTok, when you're paying 50, no disrespect, because we do love the gifts, but you're paying for 50, that content creator is not receiving the whole $50 that you put into that gift. So TikTok takes a portion of that, at least 30%. So your content creator, where you spend 50, they might get $23 of it. They're going to take over half. Like, they're going to take over.
Well, that's why. Right, but Miss Netra, that's why Diamond makes you send a $50 money gun, because that way she does get the portion of it that equals the Cash App. Yeah. And see, I'm what you call a sniper. So I do this every day for her live. So what I do is I'm gonna spend, like, just today alone, I shot 9 money guns. 9. But to me, it don't bother me because that's putting money in her account. Okay, now it bothers the ones I snipe, and I snipe them because they be up on the panel misbehaving.
So you're talking
they
about
be
the
cussing or going off. That's the game over there, ma'am.
Yeah. Snipe is her Dropbox, right? Like over here, we do the $25 drop.
Right.
Okay. So
right.
Okay. So
But
I will say this: the gifts, we like to see the gifts come across the screen. So that's the benefit of the gifts too, is the excitement. They bring, you like to see it, all the pretty stuff they have in your gallery, and it's a part of the platform. But just in future references, if you want to make sure Diamond gets all that money, then you might consider Cash App, because that person that you're supporting will get the whole 50 from you. So if you spend $350, you'll give her that full 350 instead of her walking away with like 230.
But I always ask when I give the creators, I especially if I sit in their live, I will always ask. I usually will say something like, I'm getting ready to send you a gift. Would you prefer the money through Cash App, or would you prefer the gift? And Diamond always says it does not matter. If Diamond was saying, no, I want you to just cash it out to me. Now, she did say just Cash App to her when I'm sending her gifts behind the scene.
But if they harassing you about the money, wouldn't it make sense just to do it behind the scenes anyway? If the problem is you sending your money, because usually Diamond don't reveal who's dropping who. So if they harassing you about your money because you're a sniper, wouldn't it make sense to just send it behind the scenes anyway, instead of having them just keep harassing you?
But it wasn't convenient for me. I'm gonna say it again. I be at my desk. I be working. I be talking to clients on Zoom, and I have my TikTok phone just laying on the desk. So I be listening and participating in the show. But when I have a client on Zoom, I turn the sound all the way down. So when I turn it back up and they screaming and hollering and yelling and you can't hear one over the other one, I just pick up the phone, hit my pink box, and snipe them. That's real easy for me.
So you like doing now? We saw that.
Yeah, it's convenient for me, and for that convenience, it's costing me more money, because if you do it through Cash App, you're just paying $35. I'm paying for convenience, but also I don't feel that they have a right. I earn this money. This is my money.
Spend it like
this is my wealth. I don't feel that they have a right to bully me about my money. They can't match it. That's on them. They need to go get their bag up. Okay, but you don't get to attack me. If you don't want me to attack you because you get an EBT card, why would you attack me for my black card? What's the difference? You picking at me because I got money, but I can't pick at you because you broke?
My God.
Hey, Miss Strong. My God.
It's not fair. It's not fair for them to bully me and the main ones who be doing the bullying, they never give her even a rose.
Okay, so we're going to get back into the clip. Dr. Duchess, thank you for coming up. We don't want you to get too far in. You do have an attorney. Fuck around and find us probably watching in the heat of the night and hear you up here. We don't want you talking too much.
But the reason I came up, Miss Netra, is because I wanted you all to understand that I did get very angry that day, but after I got off the live, calmed down, and I got a lot of support through my inbox. That inbox thing where people, encouraged me to stay, not to go away from MessyTok, just to be careful about, the creators and stuff that I'm dealing with, that sort of thing. But I just tried to show all the creators some love. That, that's all.
And we love that. And Dr. Duchess, they say closed mouths don't get fed. Send me a lion.
No, I would have to send it to Netra.
And you know what? Send it to Netra.
That's not your lie.
Amen.
Okay.
Okay, so Dr. Duchess, we don't want you to get into this case. So I think you've said enough.
I'm going to go down.
Yes, and this is going to be a good case, y'all. I think this is going to be a very good case. A very good case. Let's get into it because I'm ready to hear from Corey. They say Corey came up and disrespected. Empress, you hear me? Slip me a lawyer.
I will say this. Even the white people that have came over here, the white seed, and would drop big gifts on me, and etc., they have ran them off too.
Okay, then I stand corrected.
Yeah, ran me off. I'm still here. Yeah, man.
Right, Boyka the only one standing in the paint.
Oh, is that Boyka?
That's what I wanted to tell you, that I didn't want you to feel like what you wasn't doing was
that's Boyka.
What you don't do.
I didn't know he go to Diamond.
It's not great. We all feel the same way, no matter how small we are. Even if it's like 3-4 cents, even if it's like a tiger, a lion, all of it is support in a way. But the way that you want to support her, your heart is bigger than. I mean, that's your heart. That's who you are, and your feelings is valid. That's what I want you to understand. I feel the same way you feel.
I really appreciate you saying that. I really, really appreciate you validating my feelings, because I do have feelings.
Okay, I see the result too.
And it looks like your feelings are, you know what I'm saying? It looks like you really do play with your heart, and I think that's amazing that people nowadays don't have that conviction that you have. And you have to understand that everybody is not going to see things the way you see it, and you can't expect you out of everybody. But I will tell you this. I truly believe Diamond do appreciate your support. And I do believe that people love the way you play the game. But you have to love the way you play the game and take your personal feelings out of it. Well, I appreciate you, Dr. Duchess. You know, I'll be listening to you. You know, you be trying to see the matter. But I remember when you talked about the other day on somebody else's channel, I was listening to you. You said a crisis. Some people think it's trauma, but sometimes crisis can put you in this situation. And I understand that we as Black people, we live in crisis because we don't know how to come up. Like you said, sometimes we don't even know when we won.
Cloud, I see one of your comments. I really appreciate that, Chastity. People think because I'm a therapist.
Netra, put your pen down. You get a violation.
And come up with this nonsense. I just don't have to be, but it won't just be her. I'm pulling my support from all of them. Because other people could have done what you did, Chastity. Other people could have come up just like you and said, you know what? Dr. Duchess supports my live and don't even be in there. Support them just because they Black creators. Run in, throw a gift, and leave. Don't even wait around for a thank you.
Sick of this shit, man. I'm sick of y'all, man. Hey, Diamond, make me
have a good day.
I can block and mute all the below 25s, because they always do this shit. Dr. Duchess, fuck these broke motherfuckers. Fuck them. Don't stop supporting. Do your thing. Don't let these motherfuckers run you away. These below 25 badges. They do this shit. Fuck them.
I appreciate the support. I really do. And I think that you all are just not understanding what I am saying.
Take yourself out.
It's just that sometimes it's like a bad marriage. You keep holding on. You keep fighting. And you keep fighting till all the love is gone. And that's just about where I am. That's just about where I am.
So you don't think people that do love you in these lives?
Yeah, I know there are people who care about
people that do love you wants to see you. You can't let the bad people that's trying to run you off.
Thank you, Sean.
You letting them win. Because you got people in here that appreciate you.
And I appreciate you for saying that. Thank you.
I'm going to drop down because I don't like talking to these low goddamn 25 badges anyway. Peace. Bye, sis. Love you.
See you later. Love you too, so. All right.
Now, Lorenzo, it take a long time to level up. I be so mad because it took forever for me to get past 25. I'm just now making it to 30, and I swear I spent a lot of money. I done spent a lot of money. Tonight, we as she and Sherelle, everybody in the box was FOE, my favorite. And I reloaded 3 times to gift everybody in the box. I was gifting. So I spent a lot of money. It might not look like it, and I might not be throwing big lions, tigers, and all that stuff. But if I come in and I gift the whole panel, I'm spending money. Like that shit is cost. So level 25, level 10, level 4, level 3. If they spending money, it's big because they don't have to spend a dime. So no disrespect to Lorenzo, but it adds up. It's a lot of money. It does. So we appreciate it. Yeah, it's a lot of money. When you gifting the whole panel and stuff, it's a lot of money. Like I read 3 times tonight.
There's a lot of people below 25 who don't throw a lot, but when they do throw, they throw big. So, and they just haven't reached 25 yet.
Yeah,
I just started in May.
Tonight I was like, damn, you can't go back and reload 4 times. Like, could, but it's just like, come on, people, like, don't go broke. That's why I'm glad that we have a team over here, because where one can't, hopefully another one can. So you do have to be mindful and a good stewardess of your money. We want to win and we want to be blessings, but we also got to think about we want to eat at home too.
You said my name? Yeah, I was reading your comment. It was way up.
Ooh, this is good to me.
But shit, yeah.
Okay, Crystal, perfect.
It doesn't matter unless it's money, because that's what's been said a lot of times in these lives, and a lot of us don't support because we don't spend that type of money that she has spent. So it does make the people like me who haven't and can't spend that type of money feel like my support doesn't mean anything at this point. It did make me feel that way.
Okay, so let me just tell you, I disagree because I probably reload once, maybe twice a week.
I mean, you can't disagree with my feelings. Those are my feelings. You can't disagree with my feelings.
With your feelings. I'm saying for me, this is my opinion. You stated what you stated already. Let me say what I was going to say.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, boycott. They got you. Sorry.
Cloud, I'm not negating what you're saying, but I can disagree with it because that's my stance on it. But I've been around since the end of the second gala, and all I was doing is coming up in here, tapping, sharing, commenting in the comment cousins, and then when I got comfortable, then I started gifting. Then I got a subscription. Then I do little small stuff like that. So I don't think if you don't give monetarily as higher gifters do, then your support is not warranted, because Cloud, I know you from here, and I think that support as well, because you was coming here quite often. You give it up.
That's true. I love for people to show up, whether you gift it or not.
But if you read the comments, a lot of people feel that way, that because we can't spend or don't spend the type of money that she spends, that we are a part of the problem, and we don't support and we don't respect and care about Diamond. It does come off that way to a lot of people. A lot of people just be scared to come up here and say that shit. Because I have the utmost respect for Diamond, I have not taken anything that y'all say or that other people say about Diamond. I'm speaking on the shit that other people are saying, and it does come off like that for people who have been here a long time.
I'm not going to change.
See what? Man, I didn't even say that. I'm talking to Lynette and you, and she has to cut me out. I'm not talking to you, Dr. Duchess. You feel hit. Dr. Duchess, you feel hit.
We haven't court,
you feel hit because you're not the only one that's standing. I don't care.
baby girl. I hope you're the one. It's your group that's not living to be my age.
You need to get over yourself because you want to be attention so bad. Get out my feelings. I came up here to talk about the topic. Y'all got a problem with me because she talking to me. I didn't come for her. I didn't come for her. Y'all didn't keep calling my name, but she keep coming for me. I didn't come for her. I didn't say nothing to her.
No, ma'am. You're not going to define me. You're not going to define me.
And I wasn't trying to. I wasn't talking to you. You want to be a part of my conversation so bad.
And nobody else.
I didn't do nothing to you. Didn't say shit to you. You just want to be fucking invested in my
conversation. You came up here talking about me. Stop playing games.
I didn't come up here talking about you. I came up to Annette because Annette said something to me. But you want to be sensitive so bad with your manipulative ass. But I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't just talking about the Dutchess. I'm the only one who has said the shit that was said.
I don't care. Yes, I did. I don't care.
Can I say something to Diamond, please, ladies?
I don't care.
What you say?
I don't care.
I want to say something to Diamond real quick, please. Diamond, I was letting you know in the 2025 TikTok Streets drafts, I've been traded for Dr. Duchess and I'm released back to the streets. I can't fuck with this manipulative shit. I'll catch y'all when I catch y'all. Dr. Duchess, you gotta go to this.
From the manipulator that I
I'm gonna leave before you.
From the manipulator.
I'm gonna leave before you do.
From the manipulator that I could
Have a beautiful one, y'all.
You never paid one time to come back, Omar, but you say you got all this money.
That's Omar trying to act like he leaving, like a choice. Police, Omar, police.
She said, pay back. Rewind it a little bit.
Well, it'll go all the way back. We go here tomorrow.
He said he didn't pay back something.
You never paid one time.
Is that what you gotta say to me before?
That's exactly what this is about. You didn't have a problem with me till I sniped you.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, you care.
Want me to tell you what I got a problem with? I'll talk to you.
That's why they called me a name you wouldn't even want your own mama.
I can tell you what I have a problem with. I can tell
That's why you went down and called me out of my name. A name that you wouldn't want your own mother.
Miss Therapist, are you going to allow me to
I
talk?
don't care. I'm not your
You're doing what you're mad about.
I'm not
You're doing what you're mad about. You're over here talking over people.
I am not
what
your
you get the most upset about.
Y'all don't pay me a damn dime. I'm not your damn therapist.
No, pause later. Ooh, baby.
Go ahead. Tell Paige to bring herself back. Wake up, Paige, y'all must know. Okay. Go ahead, Shirley. That Paige.
She doing what she complaining about. She over here over talking to me when I'm making a. I said one thing and leaving the motherfucker.
I don't even do you mad because I sniped. You didn't have a problem.
I don't give a fuck about your sniping.
Yeah,
you know what I don't like?
Yeah,
I can tell you.
Because I don't let you come in here and over talk everybody.
I'll tell you what it is.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, boy. Go talk to your mama. Go talk to your mother.
Go talk to the grave. You
I don't care.
I don't care about you. My mom is alive.
I don't care about you, Omar.
What you talking about?
I don't care.
That's what I'm saying. You say some.
I don't care. You'll be here when I'm gone.
Good luck to you. Then you want to motherfuckers harassing you.
Good luck to you.
Keep this old bitch right here with you. I'm done. Fuck her. Straight up.
And the same to you. Same to you.
Omar, that was wrong, but we like you too because everybody asked something to Diamond panel. Omar, we know you're going to say witty stuff that is controversial and things like that. So Diamond doesn't have to pick who she won't hear and who she not. Either play the game, don't play the game. If you want to play the game, then they play it. If you don't, you don't. But I don't feel like these personal attacks are just getting every day and it's becoming too much.
But she can throw out the personal attacks, but can't nobody respond to her. Like, that's the shit that don't make sense. You ain't like with you. See what I'm saying? I'm talking to you, and she gotta keep talking.
Yeah, because Diamond told me she wasn't like
I don't disrespect her. I don't talk over her. I don't disrespect her, but she keep coming for me. And then when I respond to her, I'm fucking with Diamond money. Come on now. She's the fucking
for some reason y'all more triggered by Dr. Duchess. We've been called everything but our name by a lot of people on this panel, on this app. But because she's playing with her mouth and her money, that's what's making y'all upset. She's not doing nothing different from nobody else.
No, it's not. And that's what y'all exactly trying to tell us what makes us.
Yes, it is. Well, just let me get it out.
They got Amari. They got Amari. They got sorry.
So let me finish my statement. She's playing the game better than y'all. Y'all get what I'm saying? My thing is, if she's disrespecting y'all, y'all disrespect her too. It go hand in hand. Like me, I'm not gonna argue with James. I'm gonna drop him. I don't like him.
And Lynette, that's all I've been trying to say. Is that I'm not the therapist over here. I'm not your damn psychologist over here. I'm just a member of the damn mafia. You come for me and I can give it back to you. All y'all are bullies and I got to be the bigger bully.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't like it when you can get out bullied.
And Dr. The issue was that you muted somebody, but Diamond clearly had that conversation with you, so I don't even understand why they're still going on and on and on.
Because it's stuff on Dr. Dutch's time. Because they think that they're going to affect me. You're not going to affect me. I'm still going to have everything I got when I leave this life. I'm still going to have it. You're not going to weaponize my education against me. You're not going to weaponize my age against me. You're not going to weaponize my wealth against me. Because I can give it back to your asses.
Yeah. And keep that same tone right there. You ain't going nowhere. Yeah. I got something to say real quick. I've been listening to all this all morning. But why is it everybody up here still crying every day? Like it's a game. Everybody cries all day long about this. It's a game. You get dropped, you get dropped. Pay to come back. If you don't got the money, come back. Stay there in the comments and cry all day about it. I mean, I've been talked about. I did this, I did that. I still come over here. I don't give a shit what people think about me. I'm still going to support Diamond too, regardless of what happened in the past. I ain't up here crying like this every day. And if you guys keep crying, I'll drop the panel again. Land my plane.
No, but they want to say, Borka, that they've been here with Diamond for 4 years. So you can't tolerate the new kid on the block because she can out-bully you. I came from the streets, babies.
I can out-bully all of them,
I can throw hands, too.
Hey, Dutchess, I still come back. Fuck them. Come back. Don't worry about that. You got that money. You got what they really want. Fuck what they say. If I come back every day, I got what they really want and everything else. If I walk outside and show all the cars and the motorcycles and the house and everything we got, these motherfuckers be like crying again, like, oh, that white man up here flexing and shut that shit up. Yeah.
Come back, he was already dropped. So,
yeah. Yeah, you guys can keep dropping me all you want. I'm still gonna pay to come back.
I don't care.
Because my money is longer than y'all.
The sooner they drop me, the sooner I can be gone. That's why I'm staying here. I'm gonna give you the pleasure of sending me away.
They can't fuck with Dr. Duchess in this game.
It's it's 3 more money guys to come with y'all. Sorry. Not just 3 more.
Yeah, keep sending that money. I'll bring money back. If you guys keep on, I'll just drop the panel every time they come up.
Hey, sis. Come up in the panel because you said so. Diamond let people with no badges run me off.
Netra.
Did she let them run you off, or you just was like, I can't take the heat, so I'm getting out the kitchen?
Netra.
Yes, ma'am.
I know you fucking lying. And me hearing Boyka shut down the whole panel and ain't nobody come at him. What happened to all them men that was coming after Dr. Duchess? Everybody shut the fuck up. Are you kidding me? I'ma drop now.
Said they did. I'm finna listen.
Is there more to come? Because it sure sounded quiet when he said what he said.
It was a lot.
It sounded very quiet when Boyka said what he said. All them men that was coming at Dr. Duchess, where was they at when Boyka was saying what he was saying? It sounded invisible to me. It sounded like crickets. But you gonna come, but all y'all gonna come after Dr. Duchess, a black woman? The fuck out of here with that bullshit. I'm dropping.
My My. They said they call it White Wednesday. Here we go.
Who are you talking to, honey?
Drop. I just read one of her comments.
I've heard a lot about her, Lynette, and I don't know who she is because they're comparing.
That's that weak-mindedness. Please, it's like I understand y'all want to read comments and y'all want to read them and do stuff and speak.
I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it because I know they're against me.
I'm not talking about you.
Okay, sweet.
If y'all y'all know the history, so like, some things is better left.
Sorry.
Bye, boy.
So I didn't know Diamond does the diamond gun to drop people. I thought it was only the CA. So I see now what Dr. Duchess was talking about. Like earlier, I was like, I didn't know Diamond does this. So it's a neat way to do it. But I heard it earlier when she said it's going to take 3 more of those guns. So Barker is gone from the panel. So they did do something to him. So nobody said anything. Excuse me, they dropped him.
Oh, that's the new thing now. It's the diamond gun to drop people.
Yeah, if the CA, if they don't want to do the CA or the Zelle, they have to. Yeah, they got to send the money, guys.
But did I hear somebody say people feel some type of way because they can't grow like Dr. Dutchess grew? And that's why they feel it. Did I hear that shit?
That's what it's all been about. But they can disrespect me. They can weaponize whatever they want to weaponize against me. They can bully me, but they found out that I was a bigger bully than they could be.
Sound like somebody need to get a side job and sell some beach cobblers.
Okay.
So you know what it really is.
Wait till my CA, my limit has reached for my CA. So you would have to send the dollar money guns or my Zelle. You got Zelle, my Zelle with the Black Diamond Show at Gmail. And my Zelle is a Black Diamond Show at Gmail. And Boyka,
very interesting.
It's a penny for you to come back, Boyka.
So Zoe, what I think it really is, because I came in here on jokey joke. I didn't know what was really going on because work been kicking my ass lately.
It's 400 for you to come back. Sorry.
But I think what it is
400, Boyka. It's 400.
If it was done in silence, this wouldn't even be a problem.
It shouldn't even be a problem whether it's done in silence or on the front.
I mean, because you gotta remember when I used to do it and then talk about it, you gotta remember too, Diamond. I used to tell you a lot of times when I dropped or even when I did nice shit, I used to be like, hey, don't.
And no, I'm sorry. Let me just say this real quick.
I'm talking. I would say don't put my name on it. And I did that a lot because after the lives and things like that, people would be in my inbox begging for money. And that shit started to bother me. That's why I took all of that shit off of my name and stuff like that. But I think the thing is when you seek that attention, you're going to get positive attention and you're going to get negative attention. And that's just what you're going to get out of it.
Who's that for? Who's it for? Oh, I'm being streamed right now. Oh, okay. I know.
Probably for me, because they ain't like what I said.
No, they said that before you got involved.
Hey,
go ahead,
Mr.
Hoover. I got a question. Who was it for? Sorry.
He said nobody.